935 K-Day Hip Hop back in the day. This is Miss Corey Renee, and it is an amazing day today because I myself am honored to be right here with Erykah Badu. Hello, Erykah Badu. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, sis?
Ah, I'm so good. It's a beautiful day. And
Good.
I mean, Mother's Day is coming up. You know, I'm a mom. I'm a single mom, but we're gonna work on that at another time. I want to talk to you about your top 6 last minute picks for Mother's Day gifts because I'm trying to figure out what I want to get my mom as well as myself. So, if we could start with kind of like the because all of your stuff is great. It's the cannabis vibe. So for
Mhm.
a mom like me that doesn't really know, like, is getting her feet wet, which top gift would you suggest for mothers that are just now getting into the cannabis life?
Uh, I would, of course, suggest my products because my main conversation in the cannabis lane is about moms, women, and our bodies.
Hmm.
Um, so the first gift I could suggest for moms who are getting into cannabis is something that will aesthetically be beautiful for them. Um, a vase and
Ooh.
tray. It's a vase slash bomb called the lady vessel
Mm.
and a vanity tray. We'll be introducing that on Mother's Day. It's white porcelain with blue flowers, artesian style, kind of oriental style. Looks kind of like this. And
Oh,
I
I
know
get
a
to
lot of
see.
you, well, it
Yes.
looks kind of like this bottle. I know y'all familiar with this one.
Oh yeah. All day. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. And then according to
It's a
that,
play on
like
that. Mhm.
Robert Lugo, he was a part of like the production process with this vase, right?
Absolutely. I chose Robert Lugo because he is one of our most influential contemporary vase throwers.
Mm.
Um, he has managed to merge the two centuries together with his art and imagination by including um, people in our culture, our current culture,
So he just merged it.
especially hip hop.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on now, because you know 935 K is back in the day hits hip hop. So that's what all we need. We need those vibes. So for him to be able to bring art and hip hop together, that's right up our
right.
alley.
So we've come together and created a tray and a bong vase,
Ooh.
flower vase for cookies for that Badu. I would also recommend uh, that Badu, but we're putting on a special packaging. It's in the shape of a tampon, and it's
What?
called and their pre rolls called pre MS, and they're just the perfect size little pre roll for your purse when you need to take that break, when you need to tell the kids mommy's going up on the balcony to meditate.
Real
You know,
quick.
you need you need to take that little break, and you have that little um, your little pre-MS holder,
Yeah.
and it works really, really well. I mean, to calm you down, you can still do your work and your chores and your ritual or whatever it is you need to do, and feel safe and calm and active.
I love that.
Also, we want to be traditional too, you know, because it makes us feel at peace when we are celebrating tradition within the traditions.
Hmm.
I think that instead of giving a dozen roses, how about this year give a dozen rose wrap
Woo! The
for
pre
your blunt?
rolls.
The pre-rolls, yes. So they're made out of rose petals, cured rose petals that have been treated and naturally in its organic form will give you the aromatic smell and the taste of roses. And you know, roses hit right in the heart chakra. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it gives you also the feelings of love. The
Right.
feelings of love are produced by the rose being able to help with calm the central nervous system. So that's what the roses do.
I love that you are targeting like the mothers and the mothers that are just now like coming into like the cannabis lifestyle because it's true. Like we go through so much with the hustle and bustle, the day in and day out. And I myself, like, I try to figure out my stress level and do what I can. But this, like, the more that we're talking, the more I'm feeling like maybe I do really need to try this cannabis lifestyle because that balance is so important between mother, work, and family and everything in between. So you are definitely onto something, Erykah Badu. I just have to say your full name, but like, cause you are a legend right in front of me, and I'm just like Erykah Badu. Like that's just the only way I'm gonna ever say your name. Uh, but let's get into your visit that's going up between Lady Vessel at the cookie store in Hayward, California this Friday. Are you excited about it?
I'm very excited. I've wanted to join this conversation for so long. Um, I've been fortunate enough to, uh, be under Berner's wing, and he teaching me about the strains and the chemical compounds and the things that create the certain sensations in the body and what the cannabinoids actually do.
Hmm.
So I've been fortunate enough to be able to offer, some of the things I've learned. So
Yes. Is
yeah,
that what we can expect? What can we expect as an attendee that's going to be there either this Friday in Hayward and then you have another event in Vegas that next day on
yeah,
Saturday? So,
that's
what
right.
vibes are we catching?
Uh, I think that most of the people who attend this type of event are going to come and bring the vibe.
Ooh,
So I'm looking forward to them already bringing that calmness, the peace, and there will be more of that when you get there.
I love it. I love it. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm going to go ahead and get that Badu dozen roses rose cones because I'm so excited and I need to bring my inner peace down because I'm just so excited to be talking to you right now. But with all of that being said, unfollow me. We got to get back into the music. And your 2023 tour is coming up with Yasin Bey. You know,
Yeah.
Saturday, June 17th is going to be the LA visit.
Yeah.
Um, what can we expect? Any type of collaborations? Are we doing
With that
like,
tour,
yeah, for your tour?
we well, Unfollow Me tour is based on a term that they use in social media. Unfollow me.
Right.
Well, when I say it, I mean that in the most loving way. You know, Number one, you don't have to read or absorb anything that I say. You can unfollow me. Number
Hmm.
two, you should unfollow me and find that thing inside of yourself, yeah, that
Oh.
connects you to the source, that keeps you aligned. Because it's definitely not me.
Okay, I'm just here for the
I've been trying to
extra.
stay out the way.
I'm not trying to be in your way. I'm trying to stay out the way. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
I
So
love it.
Unfollow Me tour, we'll be expressing those kinds of sentiments. The music that we write already has some of those elements. So expect a psychedelic journey.
Mm. So we can definitely go ahead and get your That Badu, all your different variations of cookies and products, cannabis products, and bring it to the Unfollow Me tour and just catch a vibe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
Basically.
Basically, okay. I love it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to find a way to be there. Okay. Well, with us being, K Day, we've been in the game 40 years in hip hop. Erykah Badu, what does hip hop mean to you?
Hip hop is, well, rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Mm.
The teacher KRS-One told us that from Boogie Down Productions. He told us that rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is the people. However, the people grow is how hip hop grows. Whatever we become is what hip hop becomes. Whatever we turn into is what hip hop turns into. Whatever color we are, that's what color it is, because hip hop is the people, and it's evolving with our children and grandchildren. and we are seeing it. We're seeing improvements on our designs. You know, for some of us, it's hard to let go of, the tradition, but no one can ever break that. That's going to always be there. It's so important for us to welcome our children and their ideas and their creativity and emotion into hip hop, because they are hip hop. They are who we are. And hip hop is who we are.
We're done. Okay, I can't say nothing after that.
Girl, that was good. That was good when I just
We got all of that. We about to snatch it up, edit it. Oh, it's about to be all over the airwaves. We so appreciate you, Erykah Badu. This is 935 K-Day Hip Hop back in the day.
hip hop is 50.